here on the 6. We are hearing from the head of Howard University about the hundreds of students unenrolled over unpaid tuition balances.
This as Maryland steps in to help those scrambling to figure out where they're going to school this fall.
Fox 5's Tom Fitzgerald just spoke live with Howard's president in our last hour, and he joins us live from campus now. Hey, Fitz.
Good evening. First on that news tonight from the state of Maryland. Maryland Governor Wes Moore tonight sending out the word that this action aimed at those 500 students here at Howard University who received unenrollment letters. The governor saying they are now welcome in Maryland. He's directing the state university system to fast track any admissions requests from these students. They would be available to look into the 12 University of Maryland system schools throughout the state. He is also earmarking an $800 credit to any tuition that was paid that is non-refundable from here at Howard University. Speaking one-on-one with Fox 5 in just the last hour, Howard University's president, Dr. Wayne Frederick, is defending the university's action in the wake of these unenrollment letters that went out to members of the freshman class. There were over 500 of them saying that they had unpaid tuition and as a result would not be enrolled in the class of 2030 here at Howard. Today, Dr. Frederick insisting that the university issued multiple warnings to these students, he said, of these deposits and these balances that needed to be paid. Furthermore, he says he admits more could have been done on communication. He empathizes with these students who are unenrolled, but he says at the end of the day, they stand by this decision.
Because we have a student body with some needs, we need to really extend ourselves around supporting the communication and supporting getting them to, traverse the whole scenario as well.
Do the students who are unenrolled deserve any sort of apology over this?
I wouldn't say apology. I certainly empathize with their situation, and we are going to accommodate them in any way we can.
But many of the students who were involved in this, those unenrolled, tell Fox 5 and have posted widely on social media about this, they say the university did not take into account things like financial aid, scholarships, military benefits that in some cases will not post to their accounts until August 1st. Freshmen like Isabella Williams, who we introduced you to last week, who's now reinstated, tells Fox 5, she says Howard's entire admission program needs to be reformed.
A lot of people assume that because their HU scholarships covered over 50% of their tuition that they didn't have to pay that. A lot of people were waiting on external scholarships. We submitted them. They still told us that we couldn't enroll. It just seems like they're not really taking care of us the way that they're supposed to.
Maryland Governor Wes Moore saying tonight that any Howard student who was unenrolled should contact the Maryland Higher Education Commissioner, and the University of Systems Maryland, Jay Perlman, says tonight in a statement that their goal is, quote, to help these students continue their education with as little interruption as possible. We're live at Howard University tonight. We'll send it back to you.
Yeah, stressful time for those students, no doubt. Tom, thank you.